Hey guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Yeah, a small update today, just a few Chinese titles from, I would say they're mainly Chinese, Taiwanese and an American release. But before I go into that, I just want to do a big shout out to Johnny from Fanatical Dragon. He set up a competition to win either the Killer or Hard Boiled, the Hong Kong Rescue ones. He had two spare copies that he was doing a competition for. I entered and I actually won the Killer. So yeah, that's Johnny from Fanatical Dragon. I really recommend you subscribe to his channel. He is one of the most refreshing channels that's come out recently. He goes into all releases from like Hong Kong, China, does martial arts movie updates, and he gives like breakdowns of releases, upcoming releases from everywhere, from like Germany, the US, Hong Kong. So, and he really delves into that. So I really recommend his channel. Go check it out. Give him a subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy, and hopefully he'll show his face on the camera one day. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so let's crack on with my update. First up is a title that's been around for a while. It is getting a premium release, hopefully soon. One of my favourite films of the last decade. Absolute masterpiece. I could have waited to see it, but I've really fancied watching it last few weeks. So I picked it up at a very reasonable price. It is Brews, directed by Began. And it's about this ex-convict who's now a doctor. His nephew goes missing and he believes his brother has sold him into servitude, and he goes on this sort of like road trip looking for his nephew. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a masterpiece. It's one of those movies which is a must-have. You have to have it in your collection. Began he's only directed two films, Kylie Blues and Long Day's Journey into the Night. Both absolutely wonderful, perfect movies. He is the next big thing in Chinese cinema. He's young. Even Bong Joon-ho put him as the one director that everyone has to keep their eye on. He's absolutely brilliant. This is just an absolute masterpiece. If you could pick it up, definitely do it. It's worth every penny. I don't know when the premium edition is going to come out. This comes with a short film in there by Began, Diamond Sutra, which is only 22 minutes long. But yeah, well worth picking up. It's only a standard release, but you know, it's one that you have to have in your collection. Next up is another masterpiece. This had a recent screening. It was remastered. I was raving about it on my channel. I said everyone needs to go see it. I put the link down to watch it. Didn't think it was getting a Blu-ray release. Now this release came out on Blu-ray. There was no mention of English subtitles on there. It didn't say it on the packaging. But then someone picked it up and said, yeah, it has got English subtitles, which is just... So as soon as I heard that, there you go. Xiao River. Absolutely worth picking this up, guys. Directed by Liu Ye. Starring Zhu Zhen, Zhao Gongshen. It's one of those... It's just such a wonderful movie. And it's the way it's filmed. It's filmed in like first person. It's the story of a filmographer who falls in love with this girl. But it's like two stories, two girls. Could they be the same person? And it's just absolutely wonderful. All set going along Xiao River. it's just so beautiful. It's a modern masterpiece. Hopefully this means that Liu Ye is going to get more Blu-ray releases of his movies, because this one is just absolutely phenomenal. It's a slip cover, full slip, which doesn't really matter. I don't care, because if this was just on a rubbish artwork, rubbish Blu-ray, I don't care. The fact that this has come out with English subtitles makes it worth every penny to pick up. I think it's available from Yes Asia. Yes Asia are now shipping to the UK again. It is the Taiwanese release. There is a DVD release of it and this Blu-ray release, so yeah, definitely pick it up. I mean, I would recommend the Blu-ray release. It has been recently remastered into HD. Yeah, and it's a fantastic remaster. The picture quality is exceptional. Okay, next up, got two releases from Diskino. First up, we have Dwelling in the Fushun Mountains, directed by Zhao Gangu. This was one of my favourite movies of last year. I know it's officially got released in 2019, but I think it got delayed, or its general release was pushed to 2020. Absolutely beautiful film, and they're all amateur actors in this. It's about this family where the patriarch, which is this the mother, this elderly lady, has a stroke and she falls unwell, and the way the family changes their dynamic, there's issues between brothers, and just the way everything changes after that one incident. It's just so beautiful. Everything about this film, and the performances are just so natural, and I guess coming from like just normal non-actors, it's just quite cool. Here's the inside. It being from Diskino, you're obviously going to get some lovely art cards there. I think this might be already out of print, but I mean, it's available. I think it's quite available, like on other releases. It was one of those big Chinese releases. It's named after the famous painting from China, and look at that, just that beautiful imagery there. A little bit of spot glossing. Diskino, just, even though this is their standard release, it's just so beautiful. That image just really sticks out there. Definitely one worth picking up. Next up, another one from Diskino. It is Sheep Without a Shepherd. Yeah, I didn't see this when it got released. I heard good things about it. It was quite exciting. The premise, it's a remake of an Indian Malaysian film about this family, and the young girl is assaulted, and the person that assaulted her starts blackmailing her, and there's no spoiler alert. There's no spoiler. He sort of he accidentally gets killed by the mother trying to defend her daughter, and from there the father uses his knowledge of films to sort of cover it up. And it stars Zhao Yang who plays the father, but amazing performance by Joan Chen. Joan Chen, I think most people will know her from English language film Last Emperor. She was also in Twin Peaks. She was brilliant in Twin Peaks. In this, she plays the mother of the boy that was killed. She's like the head of the police, and she's quite aggressive, but she gives a brilliant performance in that. This is, again, quite a simple design in there. O-ring, and again, you got nice art cards in there. And there's Joan Chen art card there. She looks so scary. She's really gives quite a dark performance in this. I think this is a really good film. There are certain bits where I think get a little bit cheesy when they start doing these like montages. It becomes a little bit cheesy, bit too glossy, and doesn't really suit the whole aesthetic of the film. But other than that, yeah, it's really good thriller, really full of suspense, and I think the cinematography is quite good in there. The colouring, the colour palette is just beautiful. So yeah, just a simple update this week. But yeah, thank you so much to Johnny for the killer. Definitely hit up his channel. I'll put the link below to subscribe to it. Fanatical Dragon, just a really cool guy. And his knowledge is brilliant. I mean, if you like my channel, you love the Hong Kong aspect of my channel, definitely check out his channel. He's just, he knows his stuff as well. He loves martial arts movies and has a brilliant collection of martial arts films. He's into Shaw Brothers, Golden Harvest, that whole, if you're into those, definitely check him out. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you've seen any of these, comment below, click like, and I will see you in the next video guys. Take it easy.